I have another topic here that I think will be of interest to everyone. There was apparently a group of Democrat House members, Representative Driscoll from District 67, Christopher Benjamin from District 107, and they met and attacked Governor DeSantis about his plan to use the Florida National Guard to help out in the Florida prison systems. I applaud the Secretary of DOC, a friend of mine who grew up in the system, who is simply the very best. I can tell you that Ricky Dixon, the Secretary of DOC, was brilliant in his efforts to obtain resources, and who better than our Florida National Guard, who is trained to protect us and keep us safe and to operate in a time of emergencies. As you know, whether you're trying to hire veterinarians or doctors or nurses or truck drivers or law enforcement officers or corrections officers, right now it's very difficult in the state of Florida. There are over 5,800 openings at the Department of Corrections. I can tell you clearly and unequivocally, neither the Secretary Dixon, or me, or the governor will allow violent criminals to be released from the prison system to prey on the people of the state of Florida and our tourists that visit. Our system is a forgiving criminal justice system for those that make mistakes. Statistically, of every 100 people that are arrested this year, only 4 will go to the Florida prison system for any period of time. And the reason that they go at all is because they're dangerous, they're violent, or they've got a huge history of violating the law and victimizing people. So while these representatives threw bombs and allegations, they had no solutions. They could have stood up today and said, gosh, let's help the Department of Corrections. Please send your loved ones to be corrections officers. It's a tough job. But you know what? The people who work in the Department of Corrections every day are the ones who make it safe for us in Florida. Our crime rate's low, and it's going to continue to be low. But if they suggest for one moment that letting people out of prison is a solution, they're barking up the wrong tree. If they want a Portland, Oregon, or a Seattle, Washington, or a Washington, D.C., or a Chicago, or a New Orleans, or a Detroit, or a San Francisco, or a Los Angeles, move there and run for public office. But understand one thing, in the state of Florida, people are safe, we're thriving, people love to come here on vacation, people are moving here by the droves because it's a safe community and a great state. I applaud once again our Secretary Ricky Dixon and all the hardworking men and women that work so hard every day in this very difficult job. So unlike Representative Driscoll and all that group, I want to encourage you to send your loved ones to apply to work at the Department of Corrections. It's noble. The governor, in fact, just authorized and the legislature approved a huge pay raise for the Department of Corrections, and they're hiring people as we speak and having great success. But they've got to fill in the gaps in the meantime. So Secretary Dixon, it is really impressive that you thought of this and that the governor approved it. And the reality of it is these folks are going to be working in support positions for the experts that are going to be hands-on with the inmates. Shame on you for standing up and throwing rocks and throwing bombs without solutions. Shame on you. You're not part of the solution, You become part of the problem when you do that. It's no time for politics. We don't mix politics with public safety. We keep the community safe. We don't care how you're registered or if you're registered, but people are going to be safe in this state. And I just apologize. I just really appreciate the Department of Corrections for the work that they do. Are there any questions about that? Okay. If that circumstance needs more bad mouthing later on, y'all just let me know. I'll be here all day long. Take care.